I want to follow up. You spoke just now about very aggressive actions of the People's Republic of China, and the fact in your opening comments, as many as 70% of diplomatic operatives, diplomatics. Sorry, could you say that again?
This is a conservative number, 70%. Yes.
So perhaps even more, in the fact that I believe, according to an order paper response that our party received, there are 178 accredited PRC diplomats in Canada, maybe 177 now after events of the last few days. But given this high number and frankly the high number of people acting, quite frankly, illegally, what do you make of the fact that it took 2 years for this one diplomat to be expelled, let alone potentially 70% of all diplomats?
Well, thank you very much, because the comparison is really important. America is our greatest economic partner, and they have about 80 diplomats here in Canada. So twice as much Chinese, and we have a trade deficit with China. Where's the mistake is coming from? My speculation as an investigator is that, unfortunately, at Foreign Affairs or Global Affairs today, we have some people working naively, and non-intentionally, or maybe intentionally, on behalf of China. And a certain sort of shake-up must be done on that side as well. Look how much time it took to make a decision on expulsing somebody that was so obvious. And I say, and I repeat in what I said in my comment, we've known for the last 30 years, we warned the prime ministers, we warned the cabinets about all those things. And people, for self-serving interests, for partisanship, or by negligence, neglected to take action. I may understand the political ramification, the economic ramifications, and other ramifications that exist. But at the same time, because we acted so weakly, it took place, that this foreign interference, took place and was well rooted in our system as we speak.
So we've now expelled one diplomat. Do you think that will have any intimidation effect, or any you talk about weak actions in the past? Is this a strong enough effect, one single diplomat, or do you think there has to be a stronger?
It's a step in the right direction. It's not enough. That's why I'm suggesting that we should cut the numbers of diplomats in place here in Canada. There's no reason to have so many diplomats with a country that doesn't want to do business with us. We have a trade deficit. We sold a company, Nexon, in Alberta for $15 billion. We're not even capable to buy a corner store in China. So this discrepancy between the relationship doesn't sort of generate, or justified, I should say, to have so many diplomats, other than some people are favoring China for the wrong reason.
Now, you mentioned in your opening comments a series of points kind of to beef up our legal framework. The first one, you talked about a mandatory process for candidates, for staff, with a signed declaration with the threat of criminal proceedings. What sanctions would you propose in terms of the criminal proceedings? How strong of a jail time?
Because we're close to treason here, literally. So I say jail time. Now the size of the jail time would be judged by jurisprudence and by our system, but definitely jail time. No fine, no suspended sentences or anything of that nature.